Come with me to Durham this week for Durham Uni Men's 2's Bucks match against Leeds Uni 1's. This was a very important game for Durham because if they won this, they would be getting promoted. So then, we got the warm-up underway, winning some great passing and receiving, and I even got splashed by this sprinkler system, which really goes to show the budget that this place has. And then there's Leeds Uni 1's over there. As you guys may know, I have a grudge with them, given the fact that this Saturday team beat us quite well, so if they lost today, I would be pretty happy. And here I am, making my opinions of them quite clear. And I gotta say, this Durham HC fleece was very nice and warm. The guys had quite a while for a warm-up as well, way more time than we usually get on Saturdays. But again, when you're playing at this level, it is needed to get properly warmed up. So then, high fives done, and the match was underway. The match was in 4 quarters, and there was constant rolling subs. And for me, this is the highest level hockey I've seen all season so far. My guide Scott, who was very nice and explained to me all the things the team did, and how they played, and why they were doing these mythical things called passing around the back. The first quarter was pretty good and fairly even, and it took quite a while before the first goal came, which I missed because I had to go and check on my car, which was a real shame. Durham had some great line breaks, but Leeds' defence and goalkeeper kept out quite a handful of shots, so the first quarter ended 1-0 to Durham. And as Scott told me, when the team score, it inspires them and the floodgates tend to open. Those are his words, not mine. I even managed to record the second goal, which was a good hit that the keeper got a touch on, but it sneaked its way past. That must have been really annoying for him. But then again, a goal's a goal, no matter how you score it. So the second half begins, much of the same. Durham had possession and scored from a short, very much the same way I scored my second goal of the season. I'm glad to see other people are reading the Slamos playbook. Here I managed to record a great counter-attack, great running into the ball, running into space, and it almost led to a goal. Only 4 people touched it, but it went from D to D. Durham kept breaking into Leeds' D, but even here, with 2-on-1, they still could not finish. Even as a spectator, you could feel the Durham dudes were getting quite annoyed, even though they were 3-0 up. And that's how the scoreline remained, and of course the best way to celebrate is a slide towards the hockey huzz. My mate Hugo from my home club came to visit, and it was great to see him as well. Congratulations to the lads as well, it was a great game to watch, and I was glad to witness it. Had to take a photo to celebrate despite Hugo's camera skills, and that was the end of my time in Durham. And I drove back home to York, and I know what you guys are asking. Yes, I did get to keep the quarter zip. It's a pretty tough piece of kit and I'm glad to own it. Once again, thanks to the guys for inviting me, thanks to Scott for dealing with me for 60 minutes, and I'll see you guys next time.